Can you hear that? It's literally a truck. It sounds like a dying dog, but it's literally a truck. Just being obnoxious, driving by my house. I can't really tell if these lights are like too bright. My parents got me like a whole light set. If I like look back on this video and love the lighting quality, I will link it down below. I mean, from what I can see right now, which my video camera is pretty far away, it doesn't look bad. So today is my birthday, so I want to do like my birthday makeup, get ready with me. We're gonna go to the casino. We're dropping the kids off at my parents, so get some time to ourselves. Okay, for today I am using the Too Faced I Want Candy Johnson palette. I have a bunch of makeup palettes and I still gravitate to this one. I love this palette. And I said in a review that it wasn't a big deal about the mirror, but it kind of is now. Like, I really would like to, you know, just dip my eyeshadow in and then use the mirror. So I'm just like, I have to keep using my compact and then holding it in my lap and pray to the Lord that I don't drop the palette. So I'm using the brand Selected eye primer. I feel like this is just like a base. It doesn't really prime like Urban Decay or anything. It's more like a NYX Jumbo pencil in like a pop form. This is also just like concealer, so you could just use your regular concealer and you're good. I found this when I went to a makeup expo in my town, and their stuff, the brand Selected, is actually really good. I really like everything I got from them. I zoomed in a little bit so you guys can see my eyes better. I'm going in with Banana Cream Pie, which is like a flat, fluffy brush. And I'm not setting my lid, I'm only setting my brow bone and my crease. That way, the shadow on my lid pops and is the most pigmented I can get it. Right, next I'm going in with Butterscotch, that really vibrant orange color. I'm not good at describing colors. I mean, anybody who's been subscribed to me for a while knows that. And I'm not being neat with this. This is just the transition. And I think this brush had like leftover shadow because it looks like there's like some brown in there. I love how I wanted to start doing videos in my garage because my kids always interrupted me in the office, and then you could still hear them. I'm pretty sure I can hear them, so I'm pretty sure you guys can hear them. Don't you love that? And then every diesel truck or work truck that drives by because it's new construction, you gonna hear that too. All right, next I'm taking Raspberry Cocoa. And yeah, my nails are all messed up. My nails were super long and I went out with my friends for my birthday on the weekend and I broke 2 of my nails. They were my natural nails, so I'm like, dang it. And I'm the type where if I have one broken nail, I will cut all of them. And I know there's a lot of people are like, why? Why? Because to me, it's like I have OCD about it. I'm like, oh, no, they all have to be even or I'll freak out. Okay, so I am taking a brush that's less fluffy. It's more dense. And I'm not carrying that up too high. I'm just doing back and forth in my crease. Just to give it like a smokier look. Next, I'm going in with Frosted Pink. This color right there. Just a really light, like baby pink. So this is what I'm talking about. I have to set my eyeshadow palette on my lap. I know, it's so difficult. Like, I'm all complaining. But still, for a tutorial, you guys, it's annoying. Okay, then I'm just putting this on like half my crease. I mean, my lid, not crease. Put some more. Alright, I had to zoom in some more. I'm sorry, you guys. And I realized I have like mascara all over my bottom lash line. I really hope that this isn't too much lighting. They're like all up in my face, you know? Like, I can't really see. So, look at my under eyes now. Now that I used that Make Mover wipe. Okay, I have not tried this color. I've done like swatches for you guys, but I've never tried this color. This one's Sugar Plum, and it's like a pinkish purple. That was a great description. Okay, we're using the same brush. I'm applying this on the last part of my lid. Oh, this color's really pretty. Oops. And if you have blue in your eyes, oops, I dipped in the wrong color again. If you have any blue in your eyes, pink will really make them pop. So don't be afraid to use pink if you have like blue. Even me, I have like bluish green, and the pink like it just makes my blue like pop so much more. So, I mean, use a subtle pink if you're scared to use, like I would not use a magenta pink. Personally, I wouldn't. It would look great with blue eyes. I personally wouldn't use it, but it would look really good. Yeah. Ooh, hot chocolate, just that dark brown. Just smoke this look out more, because I don't like just this. I want it like nice and smokelicious. And then putting like half my crease. But I'm just using this pencil brush to apply the product, and then I'll take a blending brush to blend. You guys, I'm gonna be honest right now. The brushes that I'm using, I haven't washed in like at least 4 days. I just keep using them. It's really bad. Don't do that. But I keep doing it because I just don't have any time. I'm just like cleaning the house and stuff like that, and then, you know, if you're a mom. Okay, next I'm gonna use just a blending brush to blend that in. So, I just got over having a cold. It seems like every time I do a video, I've been sick. This cold season, flu season, has been like the worst for my family. I don't know about for you guys, but for my family, it's just like my girls, my baby, she needs to get oral surgery done, and she can't get it done because she keeps getting sick. And then it's like, we just keep, somebody has it, when everybody else gets over it, they'll catch it, and then they'll end up giving it back to the other people. It's just like never-ending circle. It's super annoying. But now I'm not sick anymore. I just have allergies, because I was like, oh my god. I went to the doctor. I was like, I'm never gonna get over this cold. Like, yeah, you have allergies, so that's what it is. Oh, okay. So there's a difference. I'm not like coughing and stuff like that. It's like barely, just like, and then my nose is stuffed up and crap. Luckily, we didn't get the flu. Like, knock on wood there. I know so many people that had the flu or have the flu, and it was horrible, they said, this year. So bad. And personally, I didn't get a flu shot. My husband's an RN, and he's like all about, you know, the flu shots. But I was like, ugh, I didn't get it. And just because you get the flu shot doesn't mean you're not gonna get the flu. I know a lot of people think, oh, I got the flu shot, I'm not gonna get the flu. No, you just won't get it as bad. Next, I'm going in with, you can still hear them scream. You can still hear it. Licorice rope, which is just a matte black, right there. Make sure you tap your brush off, because if you don't, you're gonna get fallout. And that's why I always do my foundation last. So I'm only applying this to like the outer V. And I'm holding my brush pretty far away, because I don't want it like that harsh. And also then when you go back in to blend, it's not gonna be as hard to blend. It's gonna be a lot faster because you didn't do it so harsh. And when you blend in that black, don't worry about messing up your lid color, you can go back in and reapply that. So I'm holding it pretty far again. And I'm just blending it so it isn't so harsh. Lately I've been using this for like all my eye looks. I feel like it just makes my eyes pop so much more. And it is the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art, and it has two sides. It has this little thing that looks like a lip gloss wand, and it's just like a base to use as a base. And then this, and this is the glitter liner. And this is in the color 100 Topaz Twinkle. Topaz Twinkle. So what I do is I apply this first, and then I'll let that dry while I do my base. And then I'll apply like a thin black line. So I'm just gonna, this has like all different colors of glitter. So it's just like, it's so pretty on the lid. And I do it pretty thick. And it does take a little bit to dry, so just to warn you guys. Okay, then while that dries, I'll do my base. I've had a couple people ask me for like my skincare routine. I will do that very soon. This is pretty much the basics of my skin routine though, is I always apply this daily. Vitamin E oil, great for your skin. I apply it twice a day. To remove my makeup, I use coconut oil. It's just like all natural things, except for the makeup remover wipe, which I get for my eyes because when you put coconut oil around your eyes, it's gonna mess up your eyes for a little bit. Like you'll have like a little bit of blurry vision. It does make your eyelashes grow though. I did notice that. So yeah, I will do like a full detailed thing though. So I'm just applying this. Also drinking a lot of water. That helps a lot. I drink a lot of water. But this stuff is so good. And I just got this at Walmart, like in the pharmacy or the medicine area. And I always apply it over my lips too. My primer, I'm gonna use Laura Geller Spackle Tinted Makeup Primer in Champagne. I was gonna go for a matte look, but I kinda wanna go like a glowing look. So that's why I'm using this. If I can close the primer. The primers I usually use are more of like a silicone base, just because I personally have dry skin, and I feel like for me, with my dry skin, it works out better. This is not like a silicone. This feels just like a lotion on your skin. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure it'd be good for any skin types. Oh, it does have a slip though when you start rubbing it in. It feels really good. It feels like cooling. Cool Whip. I'm like, I don't know if you guys watch Family Guy. But that reminded me of that. Alright. Look at how glowing that is. It's like super duper glowing. Wasn't expecting all that glow. Okay, I'm using Maybelline New York 24-hour foundation. I was gonna use my Clinique, but it's in that, it has that little doe foot applicator. There's no pump, and I want to add some even more glow to my skin. So I just put that on the back of my hand. And I'm taking Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector. What color is this? I have no, oh, Liquid Opal. I'm just putting a little bit on my hand. And then what I'll do is I just mix it with my fingers. I see people like doing this and then they'll just dab the beauty blender right into the foundation, but I feel like it just wastes so much. So I usually dab it all over my face first, and then I'll go with my beauty blender. You can hear my husband telling the girls, no. I was like, last night, I don't know about you guys, you moms, okay? Just gonna talk about mom life as I'm blending with my beauty blender. So my house, I always put my foundation over my lips too. I clean and clean and clean, and then at the end of the night, I have nothing to show for it. Like, it's like, wait, did I clean or was this all just a mirage? Was I just imagining cleaning? Just sitting on my butt all day long and not cleaning? I don't know how, but my kids managed, my nose stepped up. They managed to destroy the whole house in a matter of seconds. And I was looking up all these videos or these Pinterest posts about organization. I'm really big into that. So I was just thinking, maybe the way I'm organizing my house isn't good enough because it keeps becoming a freaking mess. So I plan on getting some stuff at the dollar store and like reorganizing a bunch of stuff, and I'll probably do a video on it. But like, if you guys have any tips, let me know down below, like what you guys do, because it's like, it just becomes a mess so fast and it drives me crazy. Like, I'm the type that if my house is a mess, I'm just like, not miserable, but I'm really low. Like, I'm really down and I'm just like, oh my God, because, and you know what it is? It's just the stress that I can't relax. I have to just do all this stuff. I can't just, you know, go play. Obviously I play with my kids, but I can't just play with them all day long because I have all this stuff to clean up the next day. So it's stressful. And let me know if you guys have any tips for that. Concealer, I'm using Bare Minerals Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. This is my favorite, and I had a new one in my drawers and I forgot all about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, because I ran out. So I'm applying this, not all the way though, because I'm gonna use my other concealer right there. This concealer is great if you have dry skin. I've mentioned in lots of my videos. All right, then I'm going in, if I can find it. Oh, here we go. I got the lightest color. This is the Tarte Shape Tape, and I got the lightest color for this. And I was so mad, I hated it. But then I'm like, oh, I could just use it to like brighten my under eyes. So now that's what I do, and I actually like it a lot. So I just put a little bit like that. Probably wasn't even a little bit, but that's okay. And then I just marry the two together. Like that. And then it just blends and makes my under eyes so much brighter. So I'm gonna blend this in off camera so this video is not like an hour long. Okay, I stopped doing cream contour for a while and then I went back to it and I'm like, why did I stop? Why? I don't even remember why I stopped. So I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal in Beautiful Bronze, and it's like the perfect contour shade. You guys are probably gonna hear my water heater and everything in here. And I personally always do that like fish face. And then I always do the bottom of my lip. And this is just gonna create a shadow, making your lips look that much bigger. Which, I don't have a problem with my lips. I don't think they're too small. I don't think they're too big. I think they're fine for my face shape, but I just like doing this. And then just blend it out. And see, it just has like that shadow. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of baking. I just gotta make sure there's no creasing under my eyes. So let me zoom in a little bit more for you. The fridge. So I have, this is the mini version of the Cover FX powder. I do have a large version. I haven't even opened it yet, you guys. This little mini one lasts forever. So I'm just pouring it in my lid. And right when you apply this powder, you're gonna notice a cooling sensation. Excited. I'm taking my finger though and making sure there's no creasing. And it just feels so good. And it's not drying or anything. And I had gotten the Laura, what is it? The Laura Mercier powder. And I was like, oh, I hate this. It's so drying and crap. Like, I think maybe it's probably good for like oily skin then. But this one is really good, especially if you have dry skin. Because it's not gonna show any fine lines and wrinkles or anything like that. I don't remember if I did my nose. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back. All right, I still have to blend like my eyebrows out. I usually let them set for a little bit and then I'll take the spoolie and blend them in and all that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off this powder. And what I do is I just wipe it off and the remainder, I blend it all over my face. Like so. Everybody keeps texting me, messaging me, writing on my Facebook, happy birthday. So for those of you who I know, thank you guys, which I'll tell you guys thank you anyways, but. And I do have a Snapchat and Instagram. I always link down below. So for those of you who want to follow me, you can. I don't just post makeup though, I post about everything. So this blush I found at Walmart. I gotta find my brush though, hold on. Uno momento. Okay, here we go. I found this blush at Walmart and I was in love. So anytime I do like a pink look, I always pair it with this. This is in, it's Wet n Wild Ombre Blush in the Princess Daiquiris. Whew. It's so pretty. And I just mix it all together. And it's pretty subtle. It isn't like wham in your face. Then taking my It You Sculpted and going in with medium contour, just a contour brush. So today I am 28 years old. I literally feel so old. Like, I feel really, really old. Like I'm almost 30. And if you guys are 30 and you're like, I don't feel old, well, that's good. But I don't know, I just feel so old. So I'm just applying my contour. All-time favorite highlighter I use every single day is Becca, and I don't even know the name. No, just kidding, I do. It's Moonstone. Yeah, I just had to double check that. With a Morphe M310 brush. And I've already heat the pan. My kids screaming, "Mommy, mommy." Don't you love that? Like your husband's right there with them, but for some reason, they can't have daddy get them food. They can't have daddy play with them. They have to just call mommy for everything. You'll just love that. Okay, then I'm gonna set all this with Cover FX. Oh my gosh, I got the mattifying one. Mattifying spray, whatever. Before I do my eyeliner mascara, I always set my face. And make sure you hold your breath. Because seriously, I can't breathe with this stuff. I don't know if there's alcohol in this, but it smells like alcohol. I know that I did a pink look, but I really want to use this eyeliner. Like, really bad. My mom got me this from Avon, and it's called Super Shock Eyeliner in Aqua Pop, you guys. And I'm just going to show you guys the color. I'm not applying it yet. Look at that. And it really makes my eyes pop. So I think I am going to use that. But not quite yet. I gotta finish up my Irish. So I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit for you guys. I'm going to go in with Raspberry Cocoa again. I'm gonna apply that under my eyes. I haven't tried this under my eyes. Hopefully this goes okay. Ugh, kind of looks like I have a black eye. A little bit, yeah. Ugh. I'm just gonna apply the blue. I already did it on that eye. Even though I went with a pink look, I just love this blue so much. And it's so much better than black. Like, it just makes your eyes pop. Off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. And I'm going to use the Ciate Fierce Flicks pen liner, then the Benefit Tinted Primer, and the Benefit They're Real mascara. Now, if you pair these two together, you will have the most amazing, voluptuous, long, not clumpy lashes. This combination's amazing. So, you're welcome.